Hello everyone, today's Leetcode problem is 217 contains duplicate. Here you can see the description of the task. We have an integer array nums and we should return true to the user if any value appears at least twice, so more than once. And we should return false if every element is distinct inside the array. Here we can see the two different examples. In the first one we have the element 1 twice inside an array, so we return true to the user. So the element 1 occurs at indices 0 and 3. And in the example 2 we have all the distinct elements. So as an output we are returning false, all elements are distinct. So there are multiple ways to solve this question. The first one is actually very easy way to solve the problem. We can use the array streaming, and we can just get the count of the distinct elements, and we can just compare them with the array's length. So we can basically return arrays stream nums distinct and count. So basically with that we get the count of the distinct elements, and we are getting the numbers element length. And when we just run the code, as you can see, we can get all the test cases as passed, and when we just submit the answer we can see like it passed all the test cases. However, the second way that I have used most in this question is using the hash set. We can create one integer set, and if you don't know the sets, it is kind of a good data structure that you can search elements, and it does not allow you to add a duplicate element inside the set, which is very good data structure for this kind of questions, such as like checking the duplicates. So we can have an set numbers, new hash set, and this, and then the only thing left is iterating over the nums. So if numbers contains cur, we will return true to the user. In else case, I don't need to just write else, I can simply write numbers add cur. If it passes all case, so if it does not touch to the return true, we can simply return false to the user. It basically says that there is no duplicate element inside this array. Here you can see we passed all the test cases, and when we just submit, even you can see that it is much more efficient way than the previous one, streaming over the array, and it has a time complexity of n time complexity, which is very at least efficient for this question. So that's basically the contains duplicate problem. If you just liked the solvent way, you can hit the like button, and I will try to continue to do one question each day in Leetcode, and I will try to share the video. Bye bye.